Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whoever was guided to this video. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I appreciate you all so very much for being here. This is going to be your Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Partner July reading. Time is an illusion. These are meant to be timeless, so whenever you're guided to this, whenever you listen, it's for the next 4 weeks. This is about activations and karmic return. There's a full moon lunar eclipse on July 5th in Capricorn. Expect manifestations. Capricorn is earth energy. It is the 3rd eclipse in a row. So I feel energetically that this is going to be a big transformation for you and for humanity. So we're going to get the main energy that this eclipse and this time period that whenever you're listening is bringing in for you. For each of you, the feminine and the masculine in this twin flame soulmate union connection. And we're just going to get going here. Let's see. The main energies with the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you, Leo. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. So for the feminine in this situation, trust. The egg moon, trust. Trust that these changes, any contrast, any challenge, anything you're going through is all part of the plan. You're being protected, right? You're being protected by the Great Mother, by Mother Earth, as you rest and nurture yourself for this rebirth, you see? It's like almost time. It's like the little baby duck is like, okay, are you coming out to play? You know, kind of a feeling. So trust. Trust in divine timing. Trust that it's all working out. Trust what you know deep within your heart and soul about this connection that you have with your special person, Leo. Trust. So the feminine is trusting the process. The masculine is feeling abundant, working on abundance. Things are working out. 38 is an 11, that's new beginning. So there's something happening for the masculine in this situation in the material world where they're gaining abundance spiritually speaking, abundance knowing how they feel, what they want, getting that balance of the head and the heart. But there is abundance coming into the material world and there is new beginnings. I feel that the masculine has really been connecting with Mother Earth, with nature, getting outside, realizing how bountiful and abundant this life really is, how beautiful it really is. They have a strong connection to animals. There's a lot of different animals there. And holding, what looks like a fox to me is there's something, they're planning something. Being sly like a fox. It's not sneaky. The fox is right there being held. It's like there's plans coming. They're being flexible through these changes, see? And what about for the connection? Look at that. Acceptance. This has come out a few times, I feel, in different signs. But this is just accepting the help, accepting where things are, accepting the spiritual activations, accepting the truth that's being revealed. And look at all these beautiful doves, right? Peace and tranquility is coming into this connection when you accept yourself for as you are right now. You're perfect just the way you are, and you're in the perfect spot to really blossom and bloom into this abundance. And the connection is very strong in the energetic realms with this person. 4, it to me represents stability, strength coming in to your life, to this connection, and the angels are helping with this. Bringing it all together. It's almost like you can feel an electric shock with this person. Like you can feel them. They can feel you when you're thinking of them. And allowing yourself to receive and accept abundance and guidance, and because you're being led to these new beginnings. And at the bottom, it's release. Yeah, it's time to release. Release what's not serving you. Release the fears. Release the doubts. Release the insecurities. Certain things need to end. Belief systems, codependencies, whatever this is. Releasing an ex. Release. And it's a beautiful healing when you release, Leo. So now we're going to see what's being activated with the feminine, the masculine, and this sacred union connection. What's being activated during this time? For the feminine, oh my goodness, the promise. And look, it's another 38. So this abundance card is a 38, 38. That may mean something, but they're also 11. 11, 11, divine sacred union. What's being activated within the feminine is knowing that this is your soulmate, that there's a strong attraction and understanding what that is, that this is a partnership that you desire. Love is coming into your life, romance. With the crystals, there's clarity coming in. See, when we accept the truth, when we're honest and authentic with ourselves and we go within, right, and we nurture ourselves, this is the truth. That's what I meant at the very beginning when I said trust your truth, trust your heart about this connection. But the promise has been made and it's being remembered for new beginnings. What about for the masculine? Look at that. See, with the abundance, really stepping into their power, the solar portal, which is your third chakra, the solar plexus, and that's a 9. So expanding, growing spiritually, ending things that aren't serving them, finding their center, finding their balance, no longer manipulating, controlling, being sneaky like a fox, right? That's all changing. No longer allowing people to do that to them as well. Letting go of associations and relationships that made them feel less than and were emotionally manipulating them, I feel like. That's what's coming through. So they're finding their center, balancing their power, right? That's when they get these new beginnings. And by going out in Mother Earth and really grounding yourself, I feel like that's how they're finding their power. Maybe spending time alone. And look at what's activated in the union. Oh, yes. The sacral portal. This is sacred sexual union. We already get 1111. We already get the promise. And then you get the sacral portal, which is creativity, intimacy, losing your inhibitions, feeling safe to express yourself in that sexual and sensual way with one another. 34 is a 7. Two very deeply rooted spiritual beings coming together, creating something, creative projects. I mean, the attraction, Leo, that fire inside, it is on fire. The sexual energy between the two of you is woo. And it makes the masculine feel powerful and it helps the feminine trust. See? So tap into this. Open up to the intimacy. Instead of being closed off and in your own little bubble, right, guarding yourself, it's time to accept the fact that you are a beautiful goddess, a handsome god, and it's time to express yourself in that way and trust this connection. It's a very powerful connection. You see that? And at the bottom, it's magical realms. That's a 10. So ending things that aren't serving and moving on to these new beginnings. Belief, confidence, co-creative power. So be confident in what you know. You're co-creating your dreams with the universe right now in a very beautiful and powerful way. By accepting the help, by accepting the truth, by accepting these new beginnings, releasing, letting go, stepping into your power, remembering the promise you made to yourself, to love yourself, to honor yourself, to nourish yourself, to live your best life and make the decisions that are highest and best for you and everyone else involved. That's the promise you made to yourself. Okay, now we're going to get into the karma of the union. Any lessons that still need to be learned and blessings that are coming in. Because karma, people view it as kind of scary sometimes, but it's not scary. It's just lessons. It's things that we come here to learn and grow, and it's just that's what we came here to do. So it's lessons learned. Once you learn them, once you grasp it, and you take that knowledge and you integrate it within you, and then you move forward with the wisdom, that's when these new beginnings happen. And look at this. Love is coming in. Innocence in love. opening up to love, a message of love coming in. This is beautiful. It's like the Page of Cups. There could be some kind of truth being revealed, perhaps an apology if that's necessary on either end, but there is love coming in. Oh, I'm sorry, that's really bright, but there is love coming into this situation with this Daughter of Cups. And look at that, the Son of Pentacles. So we get the Daughter of Cups, love, right? Feminine, open, receptive love. And then we get the Son of Pentacles with this offer, this opportunity to make it real in the physical, like this newness in everything, in the material world. Like I felt, maybe you're going to do something together, a creative project, you're going to work together on something. But this is an offer coming in, I feel, from the masculine in this situation. They're finding their abundance, stepping into their power. I have something to offer you now. And then the feminine is here, like remembering the promise, trusting it, right? Opening up to newness, innocence. See, daughter, the little duck, opening up to that. Another duck. See how it's being, wow, that's really cool. In the masculine, taking the lead, maybe taking them a while, right? Pentacle energy is a little slower, so is Cups energy. So it's all coming together. And look at this. This is legacy. This is destiny. This is the Ten of Pentacles. These three cards, wow. Yeah, happiness, living in your purpose, creating something that will help generations upon generations. Peace, contentment, happiness, and abundance. I mean, that's what's coming. This offer, this opportunity. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful offer. It's a beautiful opportunity. And look at that. Another Daughter of Wands comes in. So there is so much new energy here, Leo. Daughter of Wands could be you. But what I feel from this card is healing with the snake. And then we get the 8, which is Twin Flame Soulmate Recognition, infinite intelligence working with you. And you see this beautiful wand. Look how abundant this wand is. So this is creation, having babies, sexual energy, creative energy being highlighted here. And you see how new it, look at Cups, right? New opportunity. Pentacles in the physical world. And it's going to be beautiful, expansive, and creative and passionate. Wow. And then we have the 8 of Swords. So a little bit of anxiety possibly needs to be worked out. This would be the lessons that need to be learned or let go of. And what I feel, though, is you're protected. This is self-imposed entrapment. You're not really trapped, right? This is you birthing out of the egg. You see that? Because that's a little sac. And it's very passionate, very much sacral energy, sacral chakra energy. So once you realize that you have the power to overcome this, that this is, you're healing from this and you're learning the lessons, there's a change in communication. You're manifesting better communication in this, okay? Instead of being anxious about it and worrying about it, it's a new, because see the 8 here and then the 8 here, you're manifesting a new way to communicate with your lover. There's communication coming in. Yeah, because things have been held on to too tight. This is letting go. See, trust, let go, accept the love, accept it. Look at that little rat or whatever. I had a mouse in my house recently. Oh, that was fun and not so fun because I'm a total sort of wuss when things are in my house. Not when they're outside, but when they're in my house. Oh, my goodness. But, you know, mouses, rats tend to the small things. This is holding on too tight, letting go. With the 4 of Cups, there's always the Ace of Cups, see, that the universe offers. So this is what the universe is saying. There's a new opportunity in love if you just look up and stop dwelling in the past and what hasn't worked out. There's a newness in love. There's stability coming in with love. You don't have to hold on so tight. And yeah, holding on too tight to this hurt, this heartache, this pain. 3 Swords, that's some painful stuff. And this is what's been kind of traveling around with this connection, either with you or your person, this pain, this sorrow, regrets of the past, third-party situations, stabbing in the back. That's why the love has been held onto so tightly, because it's painful when we're hurt by others. It's painful when we make decisions that inadvertently hurt others. It's painful. But what's coming is healing with this snake, moving towards your legacy, a new opportunity in love in the physical world. That's what's happening. But these are the lessons that you need to learn, to open up, to trust, to let go of this energy, learn the lessons, and move towards the newness. You see that? And at the bottom, look, it's your card. I mean, you can't make this up, Leo. At the bottom is strength. You have what it takes. This is you. Strong and wise and confident and beautiful and centered with your head and your heart. Look at that rose. There's an offer. See, there's an offer coming in that's very beautiful. And this is the ego being balanced with the beauty of life. See, the beauty of life and the ego being balanced. Trust it. There's balance coming in. Trust how strong you are. And you've got this. And yes, it does take incredible strength to overcome challenges and contrast and overcome our hurt and our pain, but you can do it, Leo, and so can your person. And this is believing in that, believing in this love, believing that you are strong enough to overcome all of this energy right here. The connection that you share is very strong. Now we're going to see what is being manifested in this union. What's manifesting? We all have free will, right? But based on the energies of letting go of this, focusing on the newness, focusing on abundance, moving forward, the passion, the promise. What can we expect to manifest during this time period in this union? Okay, there it is. Overcoming this anxiety. This is the fears. This is the doubts. This is the insecurity. This is the sleepless nights. So we're moving from the 8 to the 9, which is progress, right? Really thinking about it. I don't feel, this card, yes, there's been anxiety and sleepless nights, but what I feel is happening is finally coming to this place, especially the feminines, like instead of being in the egg and being nervous and scared, trusting it. Trusting that everything that has happened, everything that has worked and hasn't worked was all part of the plan. But there may be, a little residual anxiety, right, as we move forward. But look at this. Look what's coming. Yeah, woman holding a coin. That's that opportunity, the offer. It's extremely abundant. 42 is a 6. Blessings, beauty, peace, harmony coming from past efforts. Abundant time. Good health, good fortune. Creating the life that you want, knowing your worth, that you're worthy of abundance, you're worthy of love, you are worthy, grounding yourself in the earth energy. Things are happening in the material world and it's beautiful. Magical with a cat, right? Independence. This could be you finding your independence from a certain situation that you need to let go of that isn't very good, and then there's this opportunity coming in for abundance. I feel a lot of abundance coming in for you, Leo. You are worthy. You deserve this. See, look. The garden and the gate. You have the key to unlock yourself. You have the key to release yourself from these self-imposed entrapments, right? Maybe where you're at is comfortable. It's convenient, right? But there's a whole new world out there. And all you got to do is open that gate and walk through. 3 is represented about divine timing, expansion, growth, creativity, Empress energy, which is to me like the Queen of Pentacles, in the earthly plane. So this is maturing, growing, and moving on. And look who shows up. It says, I'm with you. Strong warrior, Archangel Michael. I'm here to help you feel grounded and rooted in who you are, to bring you the stability that you've been asking for in the material world, to cut through any illusions that you have, okay? Maybe perhaps things have not been stable in the material world, finance-wise, health-wise, and really you've been praying and working on finding your stability, and I feel like this opportunity is coming in with the 10 of Pentacles and the woman holding the coin. Archangel Michael is saying with this 8, 35 is an 8, you are manifesting new beginnings in the material world. So trust it. When the opportunity comes, walk through that gate. because Michael is cutting through all the illusions and the BS in front of you. Trust that. You have a lot of protection. With this womb being protected and you're protected here, you're very much protected in these changes. Look at that. New beginnings, and it's the sun. Happiness, joy, enlightenment, clarity. So when we're in, it kind of came like this. I don't read reversals, but I am going to talk about it only because the message is coming through. See how that works? So if you stay in this energy, this toxic, always in your head, fear-based, hurt, anger, pain, holding on too tight to your love, to these, moving forward, staying stuck kind of a feeling. These new beginnings are very hard to be had then, because you're allowing yourself to stay there. So what Spirit is saying, release, trust, accept where you're at, and know that things are getting better and beautiful, beautiful new beginnings in your own life, but in this union. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. Focus on that. Fertility, having babies, I felt the passion. Creative projects, singing your song, writing that book, refreshing yourself, filling your own giant cup. That's what's happening. Your cup is being filled. And look at this balance coming in where there wasn't balance before. When you balance your head and your heart and you get yourself aligned and you focus on the love and you focus on these new beginnings and abundance and the beauty that surrounds you, balance comes to your life, and then you attract a partner that's very balanced. 22 is a master number, yin and yang coming together, the perfect balance. See, balance of head and heart. You, Leo, balanced, happy, the sun. Isn't that your card too? I just feel like you're coming through really strong. Solar portal, sun, the passion, the lion. I mean, wow, it's a good time for you. It is a really powerful time for you to manifest these new beginnings, to let go of the past, because there is a newness coming in. And I do feel like the feminine in this situation has been a little anxious, been, worried, right? Wondering, is it ever going to happen? The masculine is stepping into their power, obviously, with all these cards, and it's happening. So trust it. Trust that beautiful things are blossoming in your life. By focusing on the passion and the fire within, you're manifesting these new beginnings. We're going to get some final pieces of advice for you, Leo, at this time. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to reach out to me, please do. We can dive in deeper to your personal situation. Look at that. Work through your fears. It's key. New moon in Scorpio. Maybe the person might be a Scorpio. You may have Scorpio in your chart, but this is water energy. Your emotions. Trust. Work through them. See? Work through the anxiety. Release. Luck is on your side. See? New beginnings. New moon. Newness. Sagittarius. That's another fire sign. Passion. Shoot that arrow of intention and let go. Let go of the who, what, when, where, why, and what time, and trust, because it is happening. Okay? Luck is on your side here. And then look at this. They're all new moon energy. So there is a lot of new beginnings for you, Leo. Again, another fire sign. So the fire, the passion, the spirituality is really coming through strong in your reading. It's time to take action. Take action towards releasing. Take action towards healing. Take action towards your dreams. It is time. And look at you coming in. You can't make this up. Every single one of these cards is new moons. To me, that represents new beginnings in all aspects of your life, Leo. Be confident. Trust yourself. Step into your power, because it is your time to shine. Wow. This is incredible, you guys. Incredible new beginnings. Let go of any residual fear. If you want to reach out to me to do a healing session, please do, because wow, there is a lot of new beginnings happening for you. And happiness, joy, balance, stability, abundance on all levels. And love coming in. I appreciate every single one of you, and I wish you so many blessings on this journey.